Belgium, a country located at the heart of Europe, known for medieval cities, historic architecture, global institutions, a strong economy, and one of the highest living standards in the European Union. Yet beyond its famous chocolates, waffles, and beautiful streets, Belgium has quietly become one of Europe's most promising destinations for skilled foreign workers. When people think about working abroad, they immediately think of Canada, Australia, Germany, the United Kingdom, or the Gulf countries. But Belgium? Many people rarely place it on their list, and that raises an important question. Could one of Europe's most strategically located countries offer opportunities that millions of people completely overlook? Because sometimes the greatest opportunities are found where preparation meets demand. But before you get excited, there is something extremely important you need to understand. The Belgium you see in travel documentaries and the Belgium you experience as a foreign worker can be two completely different realities. The internet shows beautiful old towns, modern European cities, historic landmarks, peaceful neighborhoods, world-famous chocolates, and an excellent quality of life. But it rarely shows the realities of finding a job, employer expectations, the cost of housing, language requirements, and the challenges of building a future in one of Europe's most diverse countries. Because migration is not tourism, and living in Belgium is completely different from visiting it. So today, we're going to uncover the complete reality of Belgium Work Visa 2026, including jobs, salaries, cost of living, work visa process, PR pathway, work culture, lifestyle reality, hidden challenges, and the psychological reality of building a successful future in one of Europe's economic powerhouses. Because for some people, Belgium could become the opportunity they have been searching for, but for others, it could become a journey far more challenging than expected. Now, first understand one important thing. Belgium has one of Europe's strongest and most diversified economies. Its economy is driven by healthcare, pharmaceuticals, logistics, manufacturing, information technology, engineering, finance, construction, chemical industries, transportation, hospitality, hotels, restaurants, finance, scientific research, skilled trades. And honestly, Belgium continues to attract skilled workers in sectors facing labor shortages. Now let's talk about the capital, Brussels, the political heart of Europe, home to major international institutions, global businesses, financial services, technology companies, and countless multinational organizations. Cities like Antwerp, Ghent, Bruges, and Liège also provide excellent employment opportunities across different industries. But here's the important truth. Living in one of Europe's most developed countries does not automatically guarantee success. Because migration is not simply about changing countries. It is about employment, financial stability, adaptation, legal status, emotional resilience, and long-term planning. Now let's talk about jobs. This is where reality becomes important. Belgium regularly recruits workers in healthcare, nursing, elderly care, information technology, software development, engineering, construction, manufacturing, logistics, warehousing, transportation, hospitality, hotels, restaurants, finance, scientific research, skilled trades. However, opportunity does not automatically mean employment. Employers still expect professional qualifications, relevant work experience, strong communication skills, reliability, and professional behavior. And in many regions, knowledge of Dutch, French, or German can significantly improve employment opportunities. Preparation before arrival remains one of the biggest keys to success. Now let's discuss salaries. Belgium offers competitive salaries and strong employee protections. Depending on profession and experience, workers may earn approximately 2,800 to 7,500 euros per month. Highly qualified professionals working in healthcare, technology, engineering, finance, and pharmaceuticals may earn significantly more. But salary alone never tells the complete story, because now comes another important reality: cost of living. Housing, utilities, transportation, food, healthcare, insurance, daily expenses, everything requires careful budgeting. Major cities generally cost more than smaller towns. A high income only becomes meaningful when combined with smart financial planning. Now let's talk about work culture. Professionalism matters. Respect matters. Punctuality matters. Teamwork matters. Communication matters. Belgian workplaces value efficiency, responsibility, work-life balance, and mutual respect. Employees are expected to work independently while cooperating effectively with their colleagues. Building trust inside the workplace often creates long-term career growth. Now let's talk about visas. Most non-European workers require an employer-sponsored work permit before legally working in Belgium. The process generally includes receiving a genuine job offer, employer sponsorship where required, meeting legal eligibility requirements, submitting supporting documents, and residence authorization. Preparation matters. Research matters. Contract understanding matters, and verifying every employer before accepting an offer is extremely important. Now let's discuss something social media rarely shows: the emotional reality. Because this is the side many migration videos completely ignore. Imagine moving to a country where everything feels unfamiliar: a different language, a different workplace, a different culture, a different lifestyle, different expectations. At first, everything feels exciting, but after several weeks, reality begins. Homesickness, loneliness, stress, pressure, missing your family, trying to adapt to a completely new environment. These emotions are common among migrants around the world, and honestly, there is nothing unusual about experiencing them. Success abroad is built through patience, consistency, learning, and resilience. Now here's another uncomfortable truth. Many people believe moving to Europe automatically guarantees success. It doesn't. A visa creates an opportunity. Success depends on what you do after arriving. Because success abroad depends on adaptation, discipline, continuous learning, financial planning, emotional strength, professional development, and long-term commitment. Now here's one of the biggest mistakes people make. They compare countries through travel videos, Instagram, tourism advertisements, success stories, but they ignore everyday reality. Migration is not entertainment. Real migration means sacrifice, hard work, paperwork, uncertainty, adaptation, continuous learning, personal growth. The people who succeed are usually those who remain patient when life becomes difficult. Now let's answer the biggest question. Is Belgium the right destination for everyone? The answer is no. Belgium is not for people expecting instant success. It is not for unrealistic migration fantasies. And it is not for people who believe moving abroad automatically solves every problem. But Belgium can become an outstanding destination for professionals who possess valuable skills, a strong work ethic, realistic expectations, and the willingness to continuously improve themselves. For the right person, Belgium offers excellent career opportunities, international work experience, outstanding public services, a safe environment, a healthy work-life balance, and the possibility of building a stable future while following the country's legal immigration pathways. Because at the end of the day, migration is never simply about crossing a border. It is about creating a better future through preparation, discipline, persistence, and smart decisions. Belgium may be famous for its chocolates, historic cities, and European institutions, but for many skilled professionals, it also represents a place where determination, knowledge, and patience can create extraordinary opportunities. And sometimes, the opportunity that changes your life exists in a country where the world sees only famous landmarks, but those who prepare properly see something much greater: a future, built on stability, opportunity, and long-term success. If you want deep global analysis and practical insights about countries, visas, immigration, cost of living, jobs, salaries, student pathways, and real-life opportunities, make sure you subscribe to the World Guide, like this video, and share your thoughts in the comments so you can plan smarter for your future.